Good afternoon, or evening, or morning, or wherever you are. REBBL fans, it's time for another United Scarab Khemirates match. It's round 6 now, so we really are flying through this season. Only 4 games to go, of course, in the regular season in Division 6C, due to the fact there's only 10 teams, and we'll have a little Swiss after that to find out who gets the 1 playoff spot. So this is how we are looking, of course, to Khemri. We are missing a Tomb Guardian for this one. A nasty, nasty foul from a vampire. Or the Thrall, sorry, on the vampire team. Angels of Lilith in the last game. Meaning that Neferkara Delavane is out. So we're down to just 3. But luckily, set 7 managed to get the MVP and picked up guard. So we now have guard on 3 of the Tomb Guardians. Which is nice. So we still have a nice amount of strength there. A couple of Pommers as well, the Blitzras, looking to do some damage. And we've got block on the Throw Rot and a Wrestle Skeleton and a Dirty Player as well. Opponent today is Chaos Dwarfs, and it's an admin off. We are playing against mmcnaughton, the Highland Avengers. And the fun news today is that we're going to have mmcnaughton with us on voice for the match, which is going to be good fun. So just let me know when you're there, mmcnaughton, if you can hear me.
I can hear you, Mr. Harringsword. Hello.
There he is. So mmcnaughton, of course, very, very Scottish. This is a low-budget programme, so subtitles will not be available.
Sadly.
But I am sure we will cope. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm good, I'm good. I do find it a bit ironic that the Geordie is having a go at the Scotsman for an accent, but...
No comment. No So I'm just having a look over your team, the Highland Avengers. If I'm right, you've got 1 win, a couple of draws, and a couple of losses so far?
Yeah, I lost a Mighty Blow Choff last game against Keji.
Oh.
So,
That's
to
nasty.
be fair, that was my only loss against Claw Mighty Blow, so I couldn't complain too much.
Yeah, not too bad.
First few games were rough.
Yeah, I was going to say there's not a lot of development on the team, especially with you losing that Mighty Blow. You've got a lot of 5 out of 6 or 3 out of 6 or 13 out of 16.
My team was originally a fresh team, but with division requirements, I had to step up into your Greenhorn division here, like a few other coaches. So I was slightly behind on development. The games that I had where I thought I might get some, like against the Goblins and the Vampires, I couldn't really break armour to save myself, so I've been struggling for those cars and relying on good MVPs at the moment on the chores.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one player that I perhaps fear today, it's that Claw.
And what would his name be?
Black Pussycatman.
Yeah.
I'm loving this team name, or this team theme, by the way. Just incredibly Scottish.
Do you know what it was? I was watching some of the Marvel films. I'm thinking Hawkeye, and I think Hawkeye the New. That's a bit Scottish. And then Buckfast instead of Bucky Barnes. And I thought, wait a minute, we could do something with this here. So yes, I just had to make this my GMAN theme.
All right, so yeah, you're going to be getting about 200k or so in inducements as well. So
I was 180 because I have to get a Hobgoblin to replace the Chorf.
Yes.
So, and you're missing a Tomb Guardian, which is helpful. Sadly, it's not one of the Guard Mighty Blow ones, though.
Yeah, it's the bad one that's missing. So, if you can ever call a Tomb Guardian bad. Anyway, I'm going to drop you the invite. We'll get this show on the road. We're the last to play as well. And...
Yeah.
Interesting results. Keji's gone top of the table because Yacind lost. He lost to the Chaos team.
Yeah, I actually played Raz first game. Very game, like you got the 2-0. Block wasn't a relevant skill, sadly, the whole match, but it was a very good game.
Yeah, he's a good coach, Raz, to be fair to him. He's doing quite well with what is rookie Chaos. Me and him tied 1-1. Although I was sort of 1-4+ away from a win. But honestly, like I was amazed my team didn't make that. We're pretty good at that sort of thing.
Yeah, I was cursing out, who was it the other day? Donkey Dragon? Was talking about Tomb Guardians and 5+ on your Friday night stream.
He wasn't happy when we managed that last week. He wasn't happy.
I just hope Lynch logo is on my side today. You're still showing up as offline for me at the moment. Is that you logged in?
I should be. Yeah, I've sent you the invite. Let me just try that again. Obviously, I'm assuming you can't send me an invite because it's showing as offline. Here we go. There we go. You're showing as online here.
You're showing as offline for me. I'll just try a quick. If that fixes it.
So we're now waiting for an answer from the server. We appear to have broken it.
The Lynch logo started early. How are you enjoying Khemirates? I know it's something different considering you played half-length last season and played the season.
Yeah, no, I mean the halfling experiment went badly. It has to be said that was not an enjoyable season. But I decided to give Khemri a go on CCL just for a bit of practice, and I really enjoyed playing them. So then I also thought of the United Scarab Khemirates name and was like, well, it looks like I'm sold on this.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. I mean, Khemri's one of the few teams you see played a lot actually, and also coming from the rookie league. I don't think there's anyone playing it this season in the college or the minors. It's always good to see like one of the like popular teams that was being played, and you know when you get good cars on those Tomb Guardians, they certainly get going.
I know, right? I wanted a team as well that I can hopefully play for a few seasons and develop up a bit. I want another crack at Division 1, given a chance.
That's the goal for everyone, I think.
Yeah. So are you currently restarting the game at this point, or?
I am. I'm just loading back up. I play on a bit of a potato laptop, sadly, but I'm just loading at the Cabal Vision screen now.
Not a problem at all. So I'm just looking at the league table here. You've got a chance to go up one place, I think, up to 6th, ahead of the Vampires if you get a win here. I would go top if I was to win this one, which is incredibly scary.
I'm sure Keji mentioned that to me last time, and the words were, kill him with claw.
Yeah, Keji's been badgering me for days now, just saying, when are you playing? When are you playing? When are you playing? And I think Pyro's been similar. When are you playing? When are you playing? I want to know when you're playing Harrington. So I'm like, okay. Hold your bloody horses. We'll get this sorted. Right. You're showing us online now, so I don't know. Am I showing us online for you?
I am just scrolling through my teams. You are indeed. So I'll send you an invite.
Hopefully. There we go. That all went swimmingly.
Yes.
So, of course, great news to me that you have to bring in that Journeyman Hobgoblin as opposed to a Cholf. Because Hobgoblins are juicy armor 7. Now, obviously, I knew that you had I had the money to get another skeleton because I am missing a Tomb Guardian, but I thought that doing that would give you the extra 20k you needed to pick up a Bloodwiser Babe. I knew you weren't going to spend any money from your own bank because you need to save up to get that Cholf back.
Yeah.
So, Wizard is...
The reason I took the Wizard is just mainly because of, obviously, your movement restrictions as Khemri. Hopefully the Wizard always is relevant. Like, I can the bribe, but if you take offense and knock you guys out the LOS, I'll never be in a great place to use it.
Yeah.
I took the second apple, but I mean, you have Mighty Blow pile on, but I'm hoping that you won't be wanting to use that too often because you know I'm a big fan of putting the boot in.
You are Scottish, after all.
Well, you know what? I got a bit of a reputation during the Master Apprentice League for it, so it kind of never went away.
Well, aren't you from the school of metal?
Yeah.
Did metal teach you a lot?
He said if it's on the ground and it's not stunned, kick it in the face.
Loves a foul.
He does. And he has another choice person in the mentorship, so I feel sorry for that poor person.
So, right, so I'm going to opt to receive because we want the first hit. And it worked for us against Dawson's chops. So, hey ho, we'll see if it works again. Best of luck anyway. See how this one goes.
Yourself. Yep.
It's one of those things this season where obviously you're thinking, I really would like to qualify for the playoffs.
Well, it's a possibility for you. I don't think it is anymore for me. This was always going to be a development season for me, I felt.
Yeah.
But you know what? We've got a great division.
Oh, it's been such good fun. I've really, really enjoyed playing in this division this season. It's been great.
Yeah, we've really lived up to the second title. And I, of course, have my running bet with Rescind when we face off in the last film before the Swiss.
Yeah, I've got some big fixtures coming up after this one. I've got Yacind and Keji over the next 2 weeks. So that's big games. Really big games.
I'm not going to lie, I tried to kick Keji's wheels in the face as much as possible, but just for taking it, couldn't do anything for you.
So we set up like this last week against Vampires, and the kickoff event was a blitz that landed really, really short on the front line, and a Vampire just ran straight underneath it. It was horrible.
Well, my hope here is, the reason I've spread out is to not allow your Tomb Guardians to mark more than one player, hopefully.
Yeah.
So at most you can take the one hit, and then you're probably going to go hunting for armor 7.
That is a bunch of knockdowns there. He's okay. We've got another 3 dice this side. Oh, good job we took that one. Put you in there, make it a 3 again.
Bad fact is, Mighty Blow would have been huge for me this game, just like it is for you against Armour 7. It wasn't disappointing that's when they got killed.
Well, nothing has died, and that's incredibly disappointing. But we can have a go at a Hobgoblin here. And I think we will. Old quick ginger. Yeah, it's a stun.
No, she chose not to fall off and pile on.
No, that felt like it would have been brave, I have to say.
I sense a foul coming in.
Yeah, decisions to be made on this now. Because I'm getting a good 3 assist foul on a dwarf there. What I do want is to get the ball first. If we possibly can. And we can.
First time.
Of course we can. Never in doubt. So we are just going to chill over here for now. And then we're going to try and kill Star-Lord Borbag. Here's the chosen one.
Thought you might have went for Buckfast Barnes.
No, he won't come back for him. Oh, what? Ah, that was on the logo as well. Dreadful scenes.
I just have to try and remember where Lynch logo is, else I don't see it on my side.
That's a good point, you don't have that power. Okay. So no damage on the first turn, I imagine you'll be okay with that.
I'm always happy with no damage on the first turn.
It was interesting when we played the Orcs second game, I didn't manage to get a single armor break, like not even a stun until around turn 10. And then it just started to fly, like everything started to die very, very quickly. Alright, big knockdown.
Let's see if anything happens from that.
He's alright. The important thing is that we didn't schedule this game for Friday when everything died.
Yeah, that was the real fear. I could tell you were feeling the exact same as I was there on Friday, thinking, yeah, we're not going to play tonight.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait. I'm not okay with this. All right, so where am I going? Yeah, I'm actually going to shift the ball this way. I'm probably actually going to take my blitz on the loner right now. I'll do that first. I need to see what happens here. There's a Marrow's ball eater. Fits in with the team. Right, so that means we can't go very far at all, having not knocked him down. So we are literally just going to have to chill somewhere in here. For the time being. We want to take that. That. More like it. And mainly because I needed him here.
That you can just take those hits.
Yeah. Disengage you. And then, I don't really like you there. No, you do actually have to stay there. Just in case. So, instead, we're going to put you over here. And then we're going to chance a 1 dice on a hobgoblin. Yes.
Ooh, oh, big power. Nick's pure raging. He's not happy with that.
He's pure raging with that, isn't he? Okay, I think I'm okay with that.
You under some pressure.
Might descend into a bit of a slog, this one. Get that
You
impression.
know what? I'm not too upset if that is what happens, I must say.
Alright, we're going in. Nicely done. Oh. Ah, that's bad news.
That was quite nice. One dive comes off here, we can protect that bull. That'll do a bit more. Yeah, that is the question. Oh, well, one palmer off's quite handy.
Alright, so... we need a plan.
I'm just getting the logo filled up here for all the blood. Sadly, you're made of bone, so I presume it's going to be all my blood.
Very possibly. Right, we're going for a chain push.
Nice.
Bang. Ah! Messed it up. That's bad news. Okay, we can fix this.
I see you want to put some guardian on the bull.
Oh!
Oh! The ball eater is dead.
What I wanted to do, if I'd filled the right gap, I needed to fill another gap, was I was trying to get the bull centaur chain pushed off the ball. However,
Yeah.
I've been a moron. But we can still fix this, it's okay. And we did kill something,
Dead
so
loner
there's
is
that. Put you over there for now. Needed that. That's good. And now I'm just getting to hit some more stuff, I think. Okay, so I guess that skeleton's just going to have to eat one. But hey, we're at least even on the numbers. Poor old Zmarut Ball Eater wasn't long for the world, was he?
No. I'm a bit brave here. How this goes.
Ah, no!
Ooh. Not merit Bob Seeker.
Okay, here's the blood. No regen on that. It could be a foul here as well. This could be a good turn for you.
I think so. If I didn't get the removal there, I might not have went for this, but if I can get another one, chase you down. Come on, 2020.
It's KO. I'm needing this to be a send-off. And
Oh,
it's not. Price down by 2.
Take that. Yeah, if the skeleton in front of the blitzer, if he'd went down on anything but both down, I could have marked up the corner and taken a run and gotten a mark on the ball carrier.
Indeed.
That was the original plan, but sadly not. But I think it may have worked out slightly better that way. I'll never complain at killing something. Hopefully.
Okay, so how am I going to do this? I really don't like it, but I have to move him first. Understand it. Now we're in the realms of GFIs again, and we're really bad at these. Okay.
Oh, you did it.
Job done. For now.
Miley Osiris showing her worth.
So this is by no means going to be anything approaching safe. Need a knockdown here. Or at least, I guess a push is probably okay. Well, it's going to have to be. Okay, and I think I need at least one GFI there. And we're going to make it 2. And it's okay.
Oof.
Needed a knockdown there. Got a knockdown there. And not going to base up the claw, because that would be mental.
You sure?
I'm sure. GFIs for days here. Am I risking any more? Probably not. It's a push.
Tomb Guardians have been remarkably good so far, keeping away from that skull both down.
Yeah, I normally by this point have burned at least one reroll or something like that.
Right. Here we go, Hand Rod.
Is this the time? Ooh, bolt of the Tomb Guardian. Aimed it with KO. What? Losing players hand over fist here.
Yep. The main reason behind that is the other two Tomb Guardians are so far out the action that even just getting that one down, I can kind of hopefully then maneuver my way into your cage, as it were.
No, I think it made a lot of sense, to be fair. And I'm now hoping that you don't roll a knockdown, because I'm in a lot of trouble if you do.
Yeah.
You're just down so many players here.
Yeah. Don't require a GFI though.
So, this is the thing, I was considering the sideline cage on the previous turn, but with the wizard being in play, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. I do think the turn before with the knockouts was the biggie turn.
Yeah, that put me right on the back foot.
Yeah. You've been watching GFIs from the Toon Guardians. Let's see one of yours, little Josh.
Yeah, there it is. Now a removal, and this might be it for the half. He's all right.
Not a terrible strategy.
No, as far as I'm concerned, that's actually not too bad. Excuse the pun, but I'm looking a bit boned here.
You know what, we'll play it a bit more conservative. If you want to try and do the dodge with the two there, rather that than the one dice blitz there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the right way to go was to like that hobble at the end. I think not giving you the one dice blitz with the palmer is better than just coming round the back and marking space.
Yeah, I am in a world of hurt here. This is not going well. I'll have to have a little think about how we do this. There's a lot of 4+s in my head. This really could go rather drastically wrong. I actually just don't have anything to work with. You're asking a tough question. The problem is that the ball's actually in the way of what I think... No, there's no good play here. There is no good play.
Yeah, even if your throw rat dodges out and picks up, where are you going?
That's a very good question, very well presented.
I mean, obviously before you could have stood him up in one dice. Oh, there we go. That's a start.
It's a start, yes. Man, this could go so very wrong. That's a great result. That's a great result.
You not fancy re-rolling that?
I don't know. I'm going to keep that one. This is nowhere near done yet.
Follow up and bomb?
No.
Ooh. I didn't think you were going to follow up there. I thought you were dodged out the ball. Oh. You're a way to throw the ball, aren't you?
Yeah.
Racky, bless our dice.
McMackey, bless our passing dice. for.
Stop it.
This is about to be silly.
Stop it.
This is about to be very, very silly. Ah, and down we go. But hey.
That's what the reroll's for.
Oh no!
Oh no! No! I actually want to see that.
I need that to land in his hands. Oh, what? Oh, come on!
Oh no!
We're done for. I'm absolutely done for.
Oh, that was rough.
All right, I need the least sure hands from your bull centaurs ever now.
That's the thing. I don't build my. I've not went on the route to try and build my bulls as ball carriers for this. I think they're too good as moving like tackle, bomber, gauge breakers. So I have been predominantly carrying on logos at the moment, so there will be no sure hands whatsoever on my bulls.
Yeah.
As it were. Do the smart things first, as it was. I want to do it that way just in case it's a double push. Which it is.
There you go.
It was that or risk the GF5 to surf you. I thought, no, we'll go sense.
I suppose I should be happy that if I don't make the pass, at least I'm not getting surfed because my player fell over. However,
yeah,
this might be done here in terms of this half.
then it's all going to be up to the KOs. Try and push the. I was trying to work out if I wanted to risk the send off of that, but I think I want to try and press the advantage of this half as much as possible.
Referee's on board with this.
Referee's got that bottle of whiskey before the match, I'm glad to see.
All right, dear me. We're into silly territory again. We are into very, very silly territory.
Let's see that. Come on.
I want to take this first, so we
Oh,
don't get
go for
surfed.
the blip.
Yeah, we don't want to get surfed, so we're going to do that.
Double Tomb Guardian blitz. Dodged blitz. Oh!
We're in business. Now he's going to fall over.
Oh, you would have failed the second dodge though. He makes it.
What is this team?
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, that's worth a reroll. Ah, sit down. Skeletons,
Now
not
I
Tomb Guardians.
Now I understand what people meant by your Tomb Guardian death.
It was
unbelievable.
So inevitable.
That is just so unbelievable. I mean, it's brilliant. It's honestly brilliant.
They're just so reliable at it every time. I don't know why I'm bothering with skeletons. I need more Tomb Guardians.
You do. Just need something that's not that.
Yeah, that's good.
You stay there. Stay there. I've never felt the need to this, but I'm now checking exactly your Tomb Guardian's range with dodges and GFIs included. Just
yeah, best be on the safe side, eh?
Never felt the need to do that before. Right. Now, let's go up a couple of rerolls. We can try and surf again.
Okay. This is looking like we're probably going to concede a touchdown here. All things considered. So hopefully we can just kill fast bombs here.
It's alright, he's got that drunk protection from all damage.
Yeah, they're made of steel, these things. I might have preferred a skull there to that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The rest of them just have to stay down, I feel.
You don't want to stand up your thrower.
Knew that was coming. Do I want to reroll that? Do I need my rerolls for anything else? So yeah, it's all about KO rolls for me. I need some bloody players for the second half, or this one is just done. And I could still lose a couple more.
I mean, if you want to pull off double 6 dodge, rather that than give you 2 goes at KO rolls. There, yeah. What a hit me. Put me in touchdown line with ball. Good scatter out. So, yeah.
You're gonna offer me the chance then, eh? Oh, no on. You gonna take that or you gonna surf him?
Gonna surf him.
Come on, dub skulls. Come on, dub skulls. No.
Oh,
please live. Please don't die. Oh, no. Oh, another one.
So yeah, this could really come down to the KO rolls.
Well, there's a chance for a Tomb Guardian to save the day.
You know what? I am giving you the 6+6+. Not with confidence after seeing what's happened, but I'm giving you it. Mainly to avoid the double KO roll.
Well, I make it a 5+.
Oh yes, 5+.
Ah, what? I'll re-roll it. No! What a rip-off.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a huge relief.
Well, that was about the worst half this team has ever had. And if I roll a bunch of 2s here, this is finished.
Oh no.
What?
You at least only rolled 1-2. If that helps.
Well, congrats, mate. At least they're not going to die today.
It's not over. Pitch invasions, rocks, you know the game, mate.
I have 6 players on a Khemri team. Holy shit. Okay, so I guess... I mean, I would have liked at least 1, if I'm honest. 2 would have been standard. I mean, that's not great.
No, that is... It's not good. It's thankfully Lynch for it.
I'm going to need some magic here.
Hey, if anyone can pull out the magic Herring's Rod with your Tomb Guardians and dodging, it is you, my friend.
That won't help
me. I mean, it doesn't help me either.
So what we got? 10 versus 6, plus some LOS blocks against armor 7 to come.
Plus some rain.
There's a stun. 10 versus 5 for a bit. What we thinking then? Compound the misery here?
I'm thinking yes. I mean, I would really like to be able to pick this up first time, if I'm being honest.
If the bull picks it up first time, I think we're finished here. If he doesn't, I might have a chance.
I mean, the incredible Nessie has to live up to her name here.
Okay. Okay.
Incredible.
I tell you what, McNaughton, you've presented me with a hell of a dilemma here. How do I level this Blood Bowl match? Well, we have to go for this, don't we? We have to just go for this. And roll a bunch of mental dice. And then just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's still raining at the end of the day. It can take, you know what I mean?
The only chance I've got is if you continually fail to pick up the ball.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I hope that doesn't happen. I'm not going to lie. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh. Mark and two.
Removal here, and I'd say that's done.
Yeah, this really good. Your armor 7 has just not been armor 7 today, has it?
No. In fact, no, my armor 9 hasn't been armor 9, my armor 8 hasn't been armor 8, and
yeah.
Everything's gone.
Your hammer's just not been armor today, sadly. Right. Now, we are going to go for the hobo pickup, just because there's no reason to be stupid about this. This field, with the rain and everything else. Watch this, he'll pick it up on a 5. Nope. 1 ball in hand.
Still down.
Ah, right. I feel if I get the ball in hand, it's far more secure than any riskiness with it on the ground.
Well, I'm going to go for this. Let's see what happens.
There we go.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could scatter onto the field to catch it and help me out so much.
I'm not going to re-roll it. That's crazy.
Not a terrible scatter. Still hit the tackle zone.
I mean, 5-man Khemri defense in the rain when you need to turn the ball over is a tough ask. This is not going to be. This is not going to be classy Blood Bowl. This is it.
Oh. But by the same point, if I don't pick this ball up, there's always a chance.
Yeah, I agree with the push there.
Yeah. Right. Come on, Nick, you're raging.
He's got it.
Finally. Finally. Right, how to hide from that Toon Guardian?
Try a dodge.
there. I think that's enough. Yeah, I didn't really like running the rerolls, 2 rerolls in 3 turns, but I felt just getting the ball in hand is so much better right now than this.
Mighty Blow is a fake skill. Alright, this is the game we're playing. This one Tomb Guardian is really good at this. Alright, ball is down.
Got it.
Oh, that's a really bad scatter volley. Surely I shouldn't do that. I think that was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was actually a daft mistake. But
I mean, you've certainly done everything you can there. Yes, I think you're certainly doing everything possible here. There's no disputing that. Now I'm having to play around 6+ Tomb Guardian dodges and I don't like it.
The interesting thing is that all these removals, and it's not been your claw that's done a single one. He says, as the claw chins the skeleton.
Claw's being potted about. Well, he did kill the guy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. How did the claw kill a guy? Did he?
Yeah, because he was on 9 beforehand, so that kill gave him a nice MVP away from being levelled. Now, if Nick you're raging, can you do the same again, please? Thank you.
Yeah, that's possibly it now. Well, I've said this before, and we're going to keep trying.
Yes. Now here's the problem. I really should go there. Okay? Just 2 spaces behind Nick you're raging to block with Jeff kill. But I also kind of want to do that. No, you'll be sensible. I'm sorry, I'll be sensible.
Boo.
One of us has to be Herringzord, that's the problem. And I think you've got the crazy dice for both of us.
Right then.
6+6+.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not doing it that way. We're just coming through him. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, a removal.
Well done, Mighty Blow did a thing.
What?
I know.
We got a mark on the ball.
Yep.
So, what's the best way to do this? I need a 1 dice. I got it. I needed a push there.
God, yeah. Yeah.
I needed to get that wrestle skeleton out. But unfortunately, I've now only got 4 players.
Yeah, it's been rough not having the guys on the pitch.
Good enough.
Yep. Finally, I get a hit on that wrestle skeleton. Ninja can sort out that Tomb Guardian. I say just a KO, like it's nothing.
I don't have any players now.
No.
Your turn. Oh, what a disaster of a game this has been.
Sorry, what was that?
Just an absolute disaster of a Blood Bowl match.
Yeah, I think definitely that turn of the kill KO, where I was able to bring it by 2 players, and then the wizard was good.
I think from my point of view, I'm going to be asking whether I should have given you the ball first, maybe. But
I don't know, because then you're still putting 3 armor, 7 players on the line.
That'll do it. Nicely done.
You know, at this point, I would rather get the SPP on the bulls than like get a hobo level.
No, I don't think there's any reason for me to risk losing any players here.
No.
You got to accept when you're beaten sometimes.
The dice, if anything, you know what I mean? It was just all on. You've got to look at the KOs. Your hits on my hobos have resulted in, well, a loner death and a KO all game.
No, I'm considering whether it's worth a 1 dice here. But it's not. With 1 skeleton already dead, I need to replace that anyway. So.
And you do have a Tomb Guardian come back at least, so you will be 11.
I get to make 7 KO rolls here.
Now, you know what? I'm going to think you'll roll 1 back at least.
You would hope so.
I'm gonna say yes. You will roll at least 1. There you go.
Yours comes back.
Yeah.
And hey, hello lads. Where have you been?
Well, at this point, I actually don't really care about who's just dying on the line of scrimmage.
So who is on passing duty? Nobody is a good option really for a pass. So probably that 0 out of 6. Because you just know that the MVP is going to a 0 out of 6 skeleton here.
Yeah.
The only 5 out of 6 one is dead. Hey, maybe we can break some armor value 7, eh?
Maybe.
Let's have a go.
Although I have put them on the Lynch logo, so I'm giving them as much of a chance as possible. At least you'll be able to pile on.
Yeah, right. Happy days. Oh, good. Already had one of them. Right. Good start. Okay, we're going to pile on this. Yeah.
Nope.
What? Okay. Let's have another go.
Gets the pal. Nick Raging's not going to like this.
What a joke. What is this? Okay, let's have another go.
Oh.
Oh, man. Awful. Just awful. Now I have to make a GFI to have a go with the other Tomb Guardian. Well,
here's the thing: if you just pushed him the other way, you wouldn't have had to make the GFI.
Yeah. Oh, he's failed it as well.
Oh no! Oh no! Good game, mate.
Yeah, well played, fella. Well played, fella. It was well deserved, that one.
You know what? It was big. It was big dice swings on it. I'm aware of that. It was a great game playing you, though. We don't get to play each other often enough.
Would you believe it? I've rolled a 1 on the Willings.
Oh no!
So
I got another. I mean, at least it was only a skeleton that died. I'm kind of glad it was only my loner that died.
MVP on the Blitz rather didn't really need it, but I put him on the way to another skill, I guess.
Yeah, I got MVP on an unleveled, unskilled chore, so that was another good one for me.
Oh, that's not a good game at all for me. So the less said about that one, the better.
The dice at the important times left you. The KO rolls didn't help. I think the problem was you got all your dice on the Tomb Guardian dodges, but when it came down to like saving the KOs or things like that, they weren't there.
Yeah.
It's dice, you know what I mean? It happens.
Yeah, it does. It's closed the division right up as well. So Keji's on 13, Yacind on 12, I'm on 11, Pyro and Rasta are on 10, and you're now on 8.
I'm on. Yeah.
So there's plenty to play for still. It's really closed everything right up. That's a big opportunity missed for me, but I was never at the races there. That just didn't work out today.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what has been the games when, not that I've expected to win, but I've thought I've had a good chance. So against the vampires and the goblins, I didn't get results in them, but then I was down 100 TV in the Chorse Mirror and got a win out of that. And then I drew against Keji, got this win here. So I don't know what it is about these chores, about winning when they should have a chance of winning and not. Maybe it's just the whole drunk spirit.
Yeah, I've got the elves next, so I need to work out how I'm going to deal with that.
What ones? The wood or the dark?
The dark elves, Yacind.
Yacind. Whatever you do, don't kill Fluffy Bunny because that's my job. Otherwise, I have to play High Elves next season.
I'll do my best. You've got the Orcs next, so another chance for a win for you.
Well, this is where it won't happen, sadly. But I've my bull leveled up to normal, so I'm going to have to debate Mighty Blow or because I still have 2 of the elf teams still to play. Do I want to take tackle on a mobile piece?
Indeed, yeah. Tough games coming up for me. I've got Keji after that as well, and then you're up against the Wood Elves. And then the last game, you've got the Elves the last 2 weeks, and I've got the Goblins in the final week of the regular bit.
Yep, and then we get the Swiss.
Indeed. where I'm probably not going to want to play. Well, I might want to play you again. We need to fix that. We need to fix that result.
We do. I mean, at that point, I'll hopefully have Claw Mighty Blow, and I'll actually use him instead of just having him stand there going, "I've got Claw, I've got Claw."
All right, well,
Jazz
I'm
hands.
going to wrap the recording up there. So for those watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. And I'll be back next week for the game against Usind. So we'll catch you all then. And thanks to mmcnaughton as well for joining in on commentary. It was a good laugh.
Thank you very much.